back here with Happy Chappy, and this is haters. The really lovers. They love what you do. They who you believe that hate you, and in their own beliefs they probably believe that they hate you, really love you. They're just confused. Because in here, they're hurting. And they see something about you that they don't have in here and in here. So to feel good in here, they need to do something about you in what they see that they don't have. So they need to distinguish, no, not distinguish. I was thinking of putting it out with an extinguisher, isn't that what you call it? But anyway, they need to put it out and stop it from being seen, because it's disruptive to them to see it within you when they have not got it. So the easiest way to do that is in their mentality and their way of thinking is to attack what they can see that is causing that within here and what they can't see. Now, if you're one of these attackers, then you might understand that what's in here needs to be fixed in here, not out here. And that you don't hate that person out there. You actually love what they have. You would love to have it that much, that you care to destroy it because you don't want someone else to have it. But you don't know how to grasp it because you see it in front of you, but you feel it in here. But because you're feeling it in here is why you see it in front of you. What you see that you don't have has been created by what's in here. And for you to get that out there, you need to change what's in here. And by destroying what you see, then you destroy what you're looking for. What you see out there that annoys you and frustrates you because you don't have it in your life, you need to look at it like a movie. Act like it then. Not copying the person, but see what makes them the way that they are. And then understand what makes you the way that you are. And follow your path in that way. Not their way, because everyone's way is different, but in your own way. And whatever is hurting in here that's causing that conflict out here, to see, look at it, look within yourself. What's this here causing up here to think? And whatever thoughts is in there from what's you're feeling, the anger, the frustration, the pain at this person or persons out here, what is it that's causing that pain, that's making you think these thoughts? And whatever it may be, is your working point. Not out here, not somebody else. In here, in here. Whatever you're thinking and feeling from them thoughts, that's arising from that feeling, from what you're seeing. What is happening there? What is causing that pain within you? And when you see it internally, what's within needs changing. Now, to change a feeling, you have to change your way of thinking, because you have programmed yourself to feel when you see something like what you're seeing that's causing this outside of you when you see it in another. Because what you're seeing is a reflection of you in what you haven't got, what you want, what you desire for. But because you haven't got it and you don't know how to get it, you try to destroy it so it can't be seen to upset you. But instead, if you could, for your own benefit, if you brought yourself to that place by looking within and seeing, right, you know what the feeling is, what thoughts run with that, and why, what, where, when, how. Use them all. What is causing it, where it's happening, when, and why. How do you change it? By thinking what you're not thinking. So you want to build a car, for example, but what you have in here doesn't know how to do that. So you have to look elsewhere to get the information, bring it into here to build the car out here. So what you have in here is not working for you. And it's not going to help you by observing out here, looking at the car that you can't build, that you want to build, because you haven't brought the information into here. So you need to step out of here, go to here, and get some more information to bring into here to build that car. So how do you do that? Well, whatever's going on in here, you look at it, and then you look at what is the other side to that. As everything's got a side, a polarity, like left, right, or on the screen it'll probably come up right, left, as it's a reflection. And what you'll find is what you have here when you start questioning and looking at it, and what is the polarity? The polarity will be, well, because this is in front of me, it'll be behind me, and I lift it over and bring it in to what's in front of me. Now I've got so much more. I've got what was behind me and what's in front of me all together to build that car by adding new information to a way of thinking that I wasn't using, while I had the whole resources here to do that. But I didn't do it because I was too focused on the car. I wanted it now, but I didn't want to do the work. I didn't want to step out and create that wider expansion of knowledge to help myself to gain what I wanted. which seems so silly. Yet it can be so easily to fall into that trap because we see it in front of us. And because it's in front of us, it's like it's there. I could just reach it. I could grab it. But when it's in another person, you can't. Because as much as it's out there, it's actually in here. In how you're feeling towards it all. You see, when you see the car, yeah, the physical side of it's there. But it's not the car that makes you feel good. It's what way you're thinking in here or in here and feeling from them thoughts about what's out there. Because you created it by adding and adding and adding more knowledge about what you wanted, on what was disturbing you. And all you have right now, if you have something that's disturbing you about someone or something, all you have in the knowledge sector is that focus on what's disturbing you. And if that's all that you're focused on and not going and grabbing something more to put in there, something different, something that's the polar opposite of what's disturbing, then you're always going to be disturbed by another situation, whatever way you're feeling it, whatever way that disturbance has hit you. So hopefully, like, if you're in a situation, and I pray that you're not, I pray that no one be in a situation, but it's part of reality, and people do get in these situations. So if you do, or if you are, use this method and don't be so ignorant to yourself, to understand that you have that set of skills within you to enhance in who you are. And if you see something in someone else that's annoying you, what is it that's annoying you? And what is it that you really want? Because it'll be something that they have that you feel that you haven't got. But it's within you. You just have to find it. And the only way you're going to find it is add something to what you're focused on. So whatever you're focused on, you need something new, which will be whatever you are focused on. So I'm focused on, say a coin. You're looking at a coin, you're looking at the head of the coin, and you're focused on it. Well, you're not going to think of the tail. So you flip it over to see that, which is the same way you've got to use your thoughts. Whatever you're focused on, you need to flip it over and see what's on the other side. So use this, add more. Nobody has to know. You don't have to feel ashamed or worried or anything about whatever way you're feeling. Nobody knows how you're feeling. But as soon as you start inflicting your actions out there, everybody knows. Everybody knows. And it makes you look bad. So find it within you is the only place that you're going to find it. This is Happy Chapa. Love and peace.